How's it going, guys? My name is Phamily Shucks, and welcome to the episode of Clash of Clans. In today's episode, we'll be doing a little bit of farming and then upgrading a ton of walls to level 8 and maxing those out. But in these few raids, I do have a variation of compositions. I'm just using not my standard farming as you see in this attack log right here, but I will be using different troops and stuff like that. So first off, I just want you guys to notice my attack log from yesterday. I just having a great day of farming yesterday. High loot, more than 200k, which is the most I could take if I was versing a Town Hall 8. So I was versing mostly premature Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s. And you can see right here, I do have 3.5 million gold ready to spend on maxing out these walls, and I do have a free builder, so let's get started. So I am working on these walls on these two sections of the cannons, so those are the parts I'll be maxing out throughout the rest of this video. So I will be upgrading at least, I don't know the math, probably like 6 walls. Does that equal 3.5 million? 6 or 7 walls, I think. You guys do the math. But you also might notice that I did change my base layout. If you guys want me to go more into depth on my base, just let me know down in the comment section down below. So first off, I think I was deciding which wall I was going to upgrade on this side. So I upgraded that one wall, and then I'll upgrade another final wall on this left hand corner right here. So that's about it, and let's go on to our first raid. So right off the bat, we start off with a potential 700k raid if I did take all of the mines, collectors, and storages. Sadly, I only went for the mines and collectors because there was a 50-50 split between the resources in the mines and also the storages. So it was kind of a tough decision for myself, but I decided to go for the mines and collectors. I did attempt to go for the storages, but I just didn't have enough troops to break into his center, and he had tons of splash concentrated on one area. So as usual, I was just picking off or doing lazy farming all around the base. His mines are boosted, so that just gives me more loot. It makes it easier for myself also, because it makes it, of course, easier to raid. So ever since the birthday of Clash of Clans, tons of people have been boosting their mines and collectors, which makes it easier for me to farm. And as I was saying prior to this, there are tons of premature bases, such as this one, a premature Town Hall 8, making it so easy for me to raid. I'm just using my standard farming composition. I also noticed that in MaddenDvinik's new video, he used this composition. I don't know if it was just a mishap of losing out on giants, because he usually uses giants from what I've seen on his videos. But I just thought, oh yeah, that's cool. He used some of my composition, but really this isn't a hard composition to come up. It's just a standard infantry or tier 1 troops, so I can't really take credit for myself on that one, but it just feels good to see someone using a troop composition that I use sometimes. You can see right here, he did have 200k left. I think I attempted to break into the center, as you see right here. I broke in with the wall breakers. My infantry was stupid enough, they went for the town hall, which I didn't really want to, and then my troops just got mowed down by the tons of splash, by those 2 level 5 mortars on the left hand side, and that low level wizard tower on right there. So I think I just let my troops run around the base. They did take out the town hall, so that was great. I wasn't expecting 50%. I didn't get 50%, so I didn't get the 2-star, but that was about it. So I did end it here, and then let's see how much we get. So in total, we took at least 200k of each, and then we also took 180 Dark Elixir and 4 trophies, so that was great. Now in this next raid, we have a total of, I think this is 800k if I took out all the storages and the mines and collectors and pumps like that, but I did manage to take a majority of it, even though I only lazy farmed the outside mines and collectors. Now I did take out all of the mines, so that left him with 50,000 gold, and then I took out the rest of these pumps. Now this is a short raid, I was lazy farming. It basically evened out the last gold I missed out on the last raid, so I was pretty happy about this one. So I think I managed to take at least 700k probably, and then the last of the bits of elixir was in this final pump right here. And then I didn't manage to go for the dark elixir because I didn't feel like it, but if I did, I would have gotten 178. So in total, I took at least 700k, so that's great, and minus 23 trophies, but who cares. Now on this raid right here, it was fairly difficult. I did add minions to the mix, so this isn't my standard farming composition. I am trying to save up on my Dark Elixir because I really want to upgrade my Barbarian King to level 8, and that costs 30k. So first off with this raid, I was trying to lure out the clan castle troops as usual. They were causing a big pain in the ass because I was using more troops than I needed. I wanted to save up on the minions and the archers just to attack the real base instead of just trying to take out the clan castle troops. So after that was finished, I did attack from this bottom left hand side where the army barracks are, using my archers first to pick them off and then going in with my giants and then following in with my goblins and also my minions. Now, I did take a good majority of the base. I would say I took at least half of it, or like 150k, 100 around that area. But I did take most of the gold, those 3 storages right there, and also I think some dark elixir and some elixir on the other side. So you can see I broke into his first layer with my giants. They were doing a great job shielding off all the defenses. Now, if I didn't fail with my wall breakers right here, I would have gotten more into the center and taken more loot than I did in the end. Now, I did set down my clan castle troops because I noticed I didn't have a lot of troops doing a ton of damage, so I wanted to add that more damage per second to these buildings to take them out as quick as possible. Now, I did set down a little bits of goblins just to take out the storages a wee bit faster. They did manage to take out those 3 storages I said previously, and they did go into the dark elixir. And then I set down the rest of my goblins to try and take out the rest. Now I did get 50 or 2-star this base, so that's great. And then I also worked on the middle storages and also the middle buildings. Now I did let my troops run around the base for a little bit and take out any extra resources that they could get. Now I noticed I haven't done a subscriber base review in quite some time, so I think I'm going to do a subscriber base review tomorrow. So in the description I'm going to put the requirements, and I think I also have the requirements in my first subscriber base review that I ever did. That's probably like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm going to do a subscriber base review. So I'm going to have that in the description, so just follow those rules and then just comment it down in the comment section down below. So this battle did come to an end. I took at least almost 200k of each, 180,000 of gold, and also 200k of elixir. Now in this raid right here, this was mostly all in the collectors, I think, and then some in the storages. So first off, I picked off this collector right here. He still isn't in a league yet, which is surprising. Well, actually, it isn't really surprising because it just shows how inactive he is. He also has tombstones around his base just to show how inactive he really is. So yeah. So first off, I laid down the giants as a meat shield and then followed it up with some barbarians just to take out some of the storages and also some archers as support. Now I did lay down some of the goblins to take out the mines and collectors just to speed up the process a little bit. So I did notice that a ton of his resources were in the mines. So it was kind of lazy farming, but not really, because I still had to go full on to this base. Now I was going for that mine in the middle because I wanted to take out the rest of the gold and also the elixir, but I also noticed in the end that a majority or the rest of the gold and the pumps were on that left hand side, as you can see in that small compartment protected by the wizard. So as a result, I deployed some of my barbarians and some of the archers just to take out those outside buildings and try to get those mines and collectors if they could, and also I laid down the rest of my minions. Now the minions do the rest of the work for this battle. I think they did manage to take out a majority of it, probably. They took out like bits and pieces, but they soon got taken out by the archer tower on that left hand side that failed to get destroyed by those archers. So my minions did work around the base to destroy the cannon and also that mortar on the left hand side, or the right hand side, and they also destroyed the elixir storage. So for the rest of this battle, my minions are just going to run around the base. They're going to destroy that mortar right there, that cannon, and everything on this right hand side, as well as try to take out that elixir pump. But I just wanted to bring up that TGN. They offered me a partnership. I'm still considering whether I should take it. I'm not really concerned about the payout because I don't really care about that, but I'm really looking at the benefits it can have for my channel. I really want the benefits that can help me while also helping you guys, because I really want to have those benefits to improve my videos, improve my commentary. Well, basically that's on a personal level. I should really improve my own commentary, but you get the point. But I'm really considering it. I don't know if I should take it. You guys should tell me. Just give me some ideas on why I should take it and stuff like that. But this is the final raid. I was using a retarded composition. Excuse my language, but it was really retarded. I was using balloons. Balloons are awful single-handedly, but as a mass balloon they're excellent. But I was attacking from this left-hand side because the air defense was fairly exposed, and then it looked very easy to take out. As you saw right here, I just took it out very quickly, and this raid all went downhill right after I took out that air defense because he had a shit ton of air bombs all on this left-hand side. I don't know why he chose this left-hand side just to concentrate all his air bombs on, but I congratulate him for that. Now, I did mess up with that lightning strike. I thought it was the healing because I had so much stuff on my hotbar that I didn't know what I was clicking at the moment, and then I just messed up from here. But I did manage to take a good amount of loot. In the end, I took at least 140,000. I think that's about it. So I did manage to get my minions to go into the center, and they did the majority of the damage. Now, I was sadly my Barbarian King didn't go into the middle. If he did, I think I would have been far more successful in this raid. But you know, you can't always win at this game. It's all about fun. This battle was all about having fun, and that's all that really counts. So this raid is coming to an end. I do end it early, and let's see how much we get. Now, we do get 140,000, I said previously, and also 100k of the elixir. Now, in this final clip, I'm just going to be upgrading these 3 walls right here just to finish off this cannon section. Now, you can see there goes one, there goes a second, and then there goes a third. So there we have it. We upgraded at least 10 walls today, so that's a ton. That's like 4.5 million, 5 million, I don't know. You guys do the math. But that's about it. And tomorrow's episode, I'm going to go for that section right there. So another 1.5 million. So also tomorrow, I'm going to be doing, or as a sum up, I'm going to be doing a subscriber base review. So just comment down in the comment section down below. And that's about it. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys tomorrow.